Alright, so my battery died on my bike, so I placed an order for another one. So in the box here, what you see here is the battery, obviously, and then you see the electrolyte container. What we're going to need to do is pour the electrolyte into the battery. We're going to remove the seal and then pour the electrolyte in. Okay, so we're going to break the battery seal. Okay, and inside there is where we're going to put our electrolyte in there. So we're going to pop off this cap. Now we're going to need this cap later on to seal the battery up, so don't disregard that. And as you can see here, there's a seal on the electrolyte, so, and then there's like a needle type of item in there which will pierce the seal and then let the electrolyte flow in. Okay, so let's proceed with that. Okay, and give it a good push, and you should start seeing bubbles coming out of the electrolyte container. That's indicating to us that the electrolyte is flowing in. Alright, so now that the electrolyte has drained into the battery, I'm going to leave it in there for about, I guess maybe an hour. It says about 30 minutes for this type of battery, but I'm going to give it a little bit of extra time, and then we'll put it on the charger. Alright, so I've put the cap on loosely here. I'm not going to put it in, and I'm not going to snap it in right now, because I'm charging the battery. When you initially charge the battery, it's recommended that you keep this cap loose. So I'm going to charge this overnight, and then tomorrow I'm going to proceed to click this cap back in and then install it on the bike. Alright, so I let the battery charge overnight. It's fully charged now. What I'm going to do next is just put a light coating of Vaseline on the terminals just to help prevent corrosion. I know Vaseline is important to some of you, but believe me, you just need just a little bit. A light coating will do, and then you can have the rest for yourself. Alright, so I've installed the battery in the bike, and just remember, it's an important thing to connect the positive terminal first and then do the negative last. So I've done that. I've tightened up the terminals, and the bike's ready to go. Periodically, you just want to check the battery, make sure the voltage is correct and so forth. But especially when it's new, you have to make sure that the seal here is in tight. So I'm going to just check it once in a while, especially the first few rides, to make sure there's no liquids leaking out. And also, I should mention, I didn't wear gloves when I was handling the electrolyte, but it's a really good idea to do so, because if that stuff gets on your skin, you're going to get messed up. Alright, so take care. Hope this was helpful, and talk to you soon.
She lives!